I love YouTube, especially like this self-improvement space that I'm in, because it gives us all these different tips and different advice and lessons on different ways to basically optimize your life, optimize and improve your life. And which is all well and good. And I think it's very beneficial to everyone on the platform, everyone that consumes this sort of content. But at the end of the day, ultimately, what matters above all is that you just do the work. The work needs doing. The thing is, you could have all the bad habits, every single one. You could watch porn, you could smoke weed, you could spend a lot of time with women. Whatever the case is, you can all the red flags. But none of that really matters as long as you do the work. Because on the opposite end, you could ignore the women. You could, be reading the books and watching the videos and yada yada yada, all the fluff. Because unfortunately, I don't want to say YouTube is a lot of fluff, but it is fluff if you don't actually utilize what you're learning or what you hear. Because at the end of the day, the only thing that actually matters, the only thing that actually moves the ball forward is if you actually do it. You can listen to all this shit all you want. You can watch the fitness YouTubers, you can see their gym workouts, you can write out a whole plan, and none of that shit matters unless you actually fucking do something. At the end of the day, that is all that matters in terms of success. And what's crazy about that too is that like you can feel like you don't deserve the success, or that you just aren't a deserving individual, or you're not good enough. But here's the thing. If you continue doing the actions required to be successful, regardless of if you feel like you're good enough, regardless of how people look at you, eventually you're going to get better at these things. Like, I bring it back to the YouTube channel that I say all the time, is that like I'll put out 100 videos before I even think about like if YouTube's not the move or if I need to change something up, like 100 videos. Because over the course of putting out 100 videos, regardless if I feel confident or if I feel good when I'm making the videos, I'm going to get better at it. I'm going to find out the little tricks, the little thumbnail tricks, the hashtags, the my speaking, like actually being better on camera, pronunciating my words a bit better, sounding better. All these things come from just a repetition of doing it. And the difference between me now that has 500 subs and me that didn't is that I just fucking started and I did it. At the end of the day, that is all that matters. The work needs fucking doing. So just do the fucking work, whatever it is. And just put in the reps, regardless of if you're going to get a result. Because you gotta disconnect yourself with the idea of results. Like a slippery slope. Because like I know in the past I've said this, well, I might have a change of heart on this. Is that at the end of the day, the results are the only thing that matters, like in the grand scheme of things, to everyone else. But to yourself, you can't rely on only the results. You have to be content with doing the work. So like, even if, let's say I put out a video and it does really well, but I didn't think the video was that good. I thought it was like I was all over the place. I was stuttering and shit. The message wasn't that deep or wasn't that strong, but it did well. Does that mean I did well? No. Like, in terms of the work and the quality of work, I believe that I could have done better. And that's what you need to judge yourself on, is the work and the quality of work. And if you continue to judge yourself on the actual work that you're doing, Eventually, it will pay dividends. The results will come inevitably because now you're becoming accustomed to just doing the work and going off the work. The work is what gives you that sense of fulfillment, that sense of joy. It's simply doing the fucking work. This is going to be a quick one, y'all. Doses.